Well, Max, another county championship game. Essex winning inside 3 days. The success just keeps rolling on and on, doesn't it?
Yeah, another clinical performance followed up the win last week in Cardiff. We've got a proud home record here, and we've continued that. I think we spoke last week about not letting the season peter out, and still lots to play for individually and as a team. And I think again from ball one we were absolutely magnificent, and to win 2 games, back to back by an innings, it takes some effort, and we just managed it by 3 runs, but we still got there. But I'm delighted with the attitude and the professionalism.
So the attitude and the professionalism from 1 to 11 right throughout the side. But interestingly, there's always performers that step out off the page, don't they? You expect certain players to actually be amongst the victory, the leading lights. But again, I think that innings from Paul Walter probably underpinned that victory, didn't it? Is it fair to say?
Absolutely, yeah. I think what were we, 70 odd for 5 when Adam and Paul come together. If they knocked a couple over there, we might have only had a small lead, and then it'd be a difficult game. But that partnership in particular, then the lower order as well, Harmy, Snates, Jamie Porter, who's hit a 6 and I'll never stop talking about it now. But underpinned by Paul's innings, of course. Just a shame he couldn't get to 3 figures really, because he really deserved that. And as you rightly say, I think Simon and Sam and Jamie, Alistair normally get the big plaudits, and rightly so. But so many times, one of our other players and young players step up, and I think that's what we always challenge the guys to do. Put winning performances in, because they matter the most, and Paul's certainly done that this week.
And also mentioned of Josh Rival came in, got a few runs, and it was nice for him after his disappointment at Cardiff, but part of the winning side there, but part of the winning side here, and he actually contributed, didn't he? Because he was back at a difficult time when he came in. Yeah,
again, young guy making his way, and did really well in the 50 overs, deserves his chance in the 4-day game. So again, great experience. He started with 2 wins in his career, but that run out last night again was a big part of the game.
Yeah.
He's worked extremely hard in his fielding and continues to do so, but when you see something like that, the reaction of the other players, everyone were delighted for him. So again, another young player who's come through this year and hopefully got a bright future.
I know you've indoctrinated the ethos of individual performances being important, provided the team is winning. Yes, you want the individual performances, but they only really count and mean so much more when the team's winning. The likes of Simon Harmer, Sam Cook, Jamie Porter are prolific. Is there a lot of friendly rivalry between the 3 of them there?
I don't think so. I mean, look, ultimately, it's not a cliche. The lads just want the team to win, and whoever gets the plaudits, deserves so. But we know how consistent them 3 are. I think Shane's shown as well this year how good he's been when he's played. But I think I've said it a few times over the years, you can take Simon and Jamie and Sam for granted, because it's very rare that they have a bad game. And again, you saw evidence in this game that they just don't miss the line and length, and when they're not getting wickets, they're just always in the batsman's head, toiling away, and you can see pressure building. And it's a great strength for a team to have that relentlessness. And we have a pretty simple game plan, but it's only simple because we've got guys who can execute that day in, day out, ball in, ball out. So look, I can't say any more on that really. We're delighted with the win, and with 2 games left really, and we're hoping to finish again strongly, as I said last week, and hopefully with another 2 wins.